Hey, what's up, you guys? iZaBeCameron, finally back with another video. I've been holding off doing this video simply because I wanted to get back in the groove of being back at work and get back into my regular routine here. I've also just been busy doing my New Year's resolutions, if you will. I just have kind of two big goals for this year. One being to try cooking more, and by try cooking, I don't simply just mean cooking stuff that I've already cooked before and just doing that more often. Of course, I want to do that. But by cooking more, I mean I want to try new recipes. I want to try new fun things. I've already tried some fun stuff like some stir fry. I've been working on trying to make a good pork tenderloin sandwich. Being from Indiana, I feel like that's something I should learn how to make really well because that's something we're associated with in Indiana. What else? I've made like my own pasta sauce for spaghetti and stuff. I made a bunch of different stuff. But that's a big thing that I've been working on this year is trying to cook more things for myself and try to push my limits on cooking and see what I can do. And then the other big goal I have for myself is to play the drums more. So this past year I really kind of fell out and didn't play the drums at all. And so I reached out to the brass band that I used to be in and asked if I could practice on their drum set once a week. And they gave me the approval. So I started doing that last week. Last week was the first week I started. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun to play the drums again. I'm working on learning a song by Taking Back Sunday currently. And it's been good. It's been good to get back into that routine. And it's been fun with the cooking to challenge myself to do that more. So that's what I've been up to. And it's why I've put off making this video. But here we are finally making it. And the other thing I wanted to talk about with this video was my trip home. Because the last video I made was well before I came home for Christmas. So it's now the end of January. I did go home for Christmas, and it was a lot of fun. I was very busy. Kind of felt like a celebrity at times, and I don't mean that necessarily in a conceited way. I simply mean that I was constantly going here, there, and everywhere, and I was seeing people, and I was, talking to people I haven't talked to in forever, and it got a bit hectic at times. There were plenty of days where I just wanted to kind of sit at home and relax. But of course, it was great to see everyone, like my grandma and grandpa and, my cousins, aunts, uncles, friends. It was great to see everybody. But there were definitely days where I was like, man, can I just hang out at home today and not do anything? But, it just comes with it. It comes with being gone for a year and people not seeing you for so long. It's definitely something I'm grateful that all those people wanted to see me and spend time with me. So in no way am I upset that I was able to spend time with people, but, that was part of it. I got to do a lot of fun stuff. A big one that some of you may have seen. Maybe I got that right, Mom. Mom was on me all Christmas break because I kept messing that up. But anyways, I posted on Facebook, like at the beginning of the week, the Criterion, which if you don't know is like a Catholic newspaper. They asked about a project that I did with some students at my mom's school. Which is a private Catholic school. The videos on my page the students made, but they're students from that school, St. Gabriel's, and a school of mine here in Japan sent videos to each other introducing each other's towns, and so the Criterion wrote an article about that and what it meant to the students, what it meant to my students here in Japan, and just about my job in general. So that was really cool. If you didn't see it on Facebook, I'll put a link to the article down below where you can read it. It was weird. I mean, it was good weird. When I started this job, I never expected to get recognition for it in any way, shape, or form. For me, it's just as normal as any other job in the world. I'm just in Japan. That's the only difference to it. So for me, to have somebody want to write a newspaper article, even if it was like the Criterion, not a newspaper that goes out to everyone. It's kind of more of a private newspaper, I guess you could say. But, the fact that somebody wanted to write an article about me and about something that I was doing was kind of weird. It was interesting. It was definitely an experience for me, and it's something that I enjoyed, and, I hope you enjoy reading the article. And if you are somebody who's found my channel from that article, because they were nice enough to put my YouTube channel in the article, welcome. It's a bit of a chaotic mess of a channel. It's mainly just me rambling to a camera because I have zero editing skills. But yeah, this is it. And, I'm thankful if you are a person from reading that article that you came and looked at my channel. And I'm thankful if you're a person or a friend or family of mine who's going to read the article. I appreciate that a lot. If you didn't see me while I was home, on the topic of being back home, if you didn't see me while I was home, luckily for you, I will be coming back in June because my good friend Jared is getting married, and I get to be in that wedding, and I'm super thankful for it. So I'll be back for about 10 days, a little less than 10 days in June. So if you want to see me then, let me know, and we can hang out then. I'm really looking forward. This will be my first time coming back in the summertime, so I'm looking forward to that, to partake in summer activities as opposed to purely winter activities and whatnot. But other than that, I guess the only other stuff I've got coming up in my life, this weekend I'm going to a snowboarding / skiing event with some jet people from our prefecture and the Hiroshima prefecture. So that'll be fun. That'll be exciting. I'm also going to hang out with my good friend Dave this weekend, which I haven't seen him since before I went back for Christmas, so that'll be nice. Next weekend, we're doing a Chinese New Year thing. May, another friend of mine, is hosting a Chinese New Year for the second time now, Chinese New Year's party, and looking forward to that. That was a good time last year. Hopefully it'll be just as good of a time this year. I'm sure it will be. She's a great hostess. But then, after that, I think the only thing next I've got is my students' graduation, which I'm looking forward to, but also not looking forward to, because this class of 9th graders is, a class that I've really bonded with, I've really connected with. They're kind of like, they were my first set of 7th graders when I started this job. So I've kind of been with them, essentially their whole junior high school career, with the exception of a couple months where Amanda was their teacher before I took over. So it's going to be an emotional roller coaster in March. But then, after March and I get through that, it'll be the new school year, and then it'll be coming home, and, life just keeps on keeping on, and I think recently with some events that have happened in America, a lot of people are feeling that, Life's a precious thing, man, and you got to take every day. You gotta really embrace every day for what it is. It's a blessing, and I hope all of you watching do that. Every day is special. Tell people that you love them, that are special to you, and there's no bring people up. Man, life's too short to be negative all the time and to hurt people for no reason. So, just be positive in life and help others when you see that they need help. I'm a firm believer of treating people the way you want to be treated, and doing things for people that you'd want them to do for you. If you were having a bad day, you'd want someone to help you out. So, return the favor for them. Help somebody out when you can tell that they need it. But I don't want to go on a big tangent of that. I just think right now a lot of people are feeling that, especially in America and maybe across the world. So I just wanted to kind of reiterate that. Life's a precious thing, and enjoy every second of it that you get. And embrace the people around you that love you, because you never know what can happen. So I'm going to end the video there. What a great note to end it on, I guess. But, I'll post another one of these videos maybe in like a month or two. I'm going to try to do a day in the life video, which I think I've mentioned in a previous video, and I still haven't made it yet. Still kind of hashing out the details on what is okay to film and what is not okay to film. So bear with me, but I am going to try to make a day in the life video. And then... I'm going to try to get better at doing these videos, because who knows, maybe people will actually watch them and enjoy them more than I realize. So maybe that could be my third goal for this year, to make videos more often. But I'm rambling now. We're going to cut it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to, all that YouTuber mumbo jumbo. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.